Hello and welcome back to MechVision. Imagine putting everything you have into purchasing a tractor, hoping it'll save your harvest. Instead, it turns into a nightmare. Faulty designs are real issues and have turned many tractors into the worst enemies of farmers. In today's video, we're going to list the 6 worst tractors in history. Along with each, we'll reveal the ironic and shocking stories that will leave you in disbelief. Before we start, make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any exciting content. 1. Mahindra 255D. The Mahindra 255D Power Plus, introduced in 1996, was a compact tractor designed with a 25 horsepower engine. With 1,490 cubic set diesel engine and an 8 forward 2 reverse gear transmission, the Mahindra marketed it as the perfect tractor for small-scale farms, with a hydraulic lifting capacity of 1,220 kilograms and a fuel tank of 48.6 liters. Initially, it was advertised as durable and economical, but it quickly turned into disappointment. One of the biggest flaws of the Power Plus was its outdated mechanical steering. Operators complained the tractor was struggling with heavy tasks such as plowing through tough soil or pulling heavy loads, making it inefficient. The hydraulic system was another significant issue prone to malfunction, which made it unreliable. In addition to the poor performance, the tractor's durability became a major drawback. After only a short period of use, many farmers began to experience breakdowns. These issues ranged from engine malfunctions to gearbox failure. Farmers faced high repair costs, and the wait time for replacement parts was lengthy. What was supposed to be an affordable solution quickly turned into a costly nightmare. 2. Bellarus 510. The Bellarus 510, introduced in 1974, was another tractor that gained attention, particularly in Eastern Europe. It featured a 50 horsepower engine and was designed to handle a variety of agriculture tasks. Equipped with a 4-cylinder diesel engine and mechanical gearbox, it was initially marketed as a cost-effective option for farmers. However, despite its promising start, the Bellarus 510 soon proved to be a major letdown. One of the biggest flaws of the Bellarus 510 was the low reliability. The tractor frequently suffered from electrical system failures, especially in cold climates. Starting the engine in freezing temps could challenge many users, adding unnecessary delays during critical periods. The hydraulic system was also prone to failure, which resulted in inconsistent performance. Another critical issue was the lack of reliable after-sales service and spare parts availability. Farmers had a hard time finding replacement parts, and long wait times for repairs disrupted their farming operations. This made the Bellarus 510 not able to compete with the tractors from larger, more well-established brands. What was initially intended as a budget-friendly option soon became a costly frustration. 3. Ford 8000. Introduced in 1968, the Ford 8000 was a high-powered tractor equipped with a 6-cylinder 115 horsepower diesel engine. Ford marketed the tractor as a heavy-duty machine capable of handling tough agriculture tasks. The Ford 8000 also featured the innovative Select-to-Speed transmission, which was promoted as a revolutionary new feature in tractor tech. However, this innovation turned out to be the tractor's greatest weakness. The Select-to-Speed transmission system was problematic from the beginning. Many users reported issues with the gear slippage and a loss of speed control, which posed significant danger. The technical flaws in the transmission system failed to meet the tractor's heavy-duty work requirements and instead created high-risk situations for farmers. Repairing the Ford 8000 was also no easy task. The complex transmission design, along with a shortage of replacement parts, drove up maintenance costs substantially. In no time, the Ford 8000 became infamous for its technical issues and untrustworthiness. The high repair costs and constant breakdowns made it one of the most disappointing tractors on the market. Eventually, Ford had to make substantial revisions to the entire product line to recover from the backlash caused by the Ford 8000's failure. 4. JCB Fastrack. The JCB Fastrack 2155, launched in 1998, was a unique offering from JCB. It was capable of reaching speeds up to 80 kilometers an hour, much faster than most conventional tractors. With a 6-cylinder 160 horsepower engine and advanced suspension system, it was designed to perform both agricultural tasks and long-distance transport. The tractor also boasted a modern cabin with full amenities, making it a standout from the competition. However, its complex design quickly led to significant issues in real-world use. Despite its innovative features, users quickly discovered that the JCB Fastrack 2155 suffered from numerous reliability problems. The electronic and hydraulic systems frequently malfunctioned, reducing its operational efficiency. Some farmers reported that the tractor's problems were more noticeable during harsh working conditions, leading to severe disruptions in operations. Although the advanced suspension system provided comfort, it required costly and challenging maintenance, adding to the tractor's overall inefficiency. The price of the JCB Fastrack 2155 was another significant barrier for many farmers. At its high price point, it failed to offer good value compared to other models with similar performance. Additionally, its durability and operating costs further diminished its appeal and ultimately became a failure for JCB in the aftermarket. 5. John Deere 5055E. Launched in 2010, the John Deere 5055E was marketed as a 55 horsepower tractor ideal for small to medium farms. It came with a 3-cylinder engine and 9x3 transmission. Given John Deere's strong reputation for quality, this tractor was expected to perform reliably. Unfortunately, it didn't live up to expectation. One of the biggest issues with John Deere was its unreliable hydraulic system. Farmers regularly encountered problems with the electronic control unit, which made it difficult to operate the tractor effectively. The tractor also struggled with heavy tasks like towing loads or plowing hard soil, significantly reducing its overall inefficiency in the field. Despite its reasonable price, the 5055E was not able to deliver the value that farmers had anticipated. The tractor's recurring technical issues meant that many features had to incur additional costs for maintenance and repair. This led to frustration and eroded customer confidence in the product. As a result, the John Deere 5055E became one of the brand's most disappointing entries in the market. 6. International Harvester 3588. The International Harvester 3588, also known as the 2+2, was introduced in 1979. It featured a unique design with a front-mounted cabin and rear-mounted engine. Powered by a 6-cylinder 150 horsepower diesel engine, the 3588 was initially intended to bring significant innovation to agricultural machinery. Its design aimed to improve weight distribution and provide better stability across different terrains. However, this very innovation ultimately led to the tractor's downfall. The 2+2 design caused numerous problems for users. The complex drivetrain was prone to breakdowns, and repairing it was difficult and costly. The poor turning radius made the tractor unsuitable for use in confined space, which significantly limited its practicality for many agricultural tasks. Farmers who hoped the 3588 would improve their efficiency instead found it frustrating and a costly machine to operate. The high operating costs and lack of after-sales support further compounded the issues with the 3588. Users had a hard time finding replacement parts, and the long repair times caused extended downtime, disrupting operations. Despite the promising concept, the tractor quickly became a failure in the market. These 6 tractors represent some of the most infamous machines in the history of agriculture. Their technical flaws, poor design choices, and lack of reliability turned them into financial and operational nightmares for farmers who invested in them. Each tractor, despite initially appearing to be a viable solution, ultimately failed to deliver the promised benefits and caused severe disruptions in the operations of those who relied on them. In the world of farming, where machinery is essential for getting work done, these tractors became burdens rather than assets. Their high repair costs, unreliable performance, and the frustration of dealing with frequent breakdowns turned many farmers into unwilling owners of these costly mistakes. What do you think about this list of tractors? Share your thoughts in the comments section, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button to explore more fascinating content. Thank you for watching, and we hope to see you next time.